Your Spanish is good, but can you order coffee in the words heard to Spanish? Yeah, that's Dominican Spanish. We speak so fast. You'll start wondering, are they actually finishing their words? The answer is sometimes not. Y no por nada, pero también tenemos el mejor café del mundo. So today you're walking into Real Dominican coffee shop. Your mission is simple. Buy one coffee. Sounds easy? Good. Because in about 30 seconds, you're going to question everything your Spanish teacher ever taught you. Every conversation is real. And by the end of this video, you'll either be ready for the Dominican Republic or you'll be ordering water instead. Don't embarrass yourself in the first 10 seconds. People talking over each other. Coffee machine is streaming. You walk and immediately the cashier looks at you. ¿Qué lo que, manito? Freeze. Everything stops. You have 5 seconds. What did he just say? A. What coffee do you want? B. How much money do you have? C. What's up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's C. It simply means what's up. Congratulations. You survived exactly 3 seconds. You answered confidently, todo bien. The cashier smiles. Heavy? Phrase again. Wait. Heavy? That's not in Duolingo. That's because Dominicans have their own vocabulary. Heavy simply means cool, nice, great. You'll hear it everywhere. Score updates. Your score is 2. Okay, you're doing it surprisingly well. But now, it's finally time to order. You confidently say, "Quiero un café." The cashier doesn't even blink. He immediately replies, ¿Cómo lo quiere? Easy. You're smiling. Then, without taking a breath, ¿lo quiere cerrado, clarito, con mucho azúcar, poco azúcar o sin nada? Freeze. Excuse me? I thought we were ordering coffee, not taking the SAT. Everything on freezes. The cashier is still waiting. You have absolutely no idea what he just said. You heard, ¿cómo lo quiere? Cerrado, clarito, con cremola, con leche o negro. Your brain translated that into good luck. You came here to buy one coffee. Somehow you already failed the interview. Don't worry. Let's slow him down. ¿Cómo lo quiere? Easy. How do you want your coffee? So far, so good. Cerráo. Pass. He didn't say cerrado. He said Cerráo. Where did the D go? Nobody knows. The D has officially resigned. Dominicans do this all the time. Cansado becomes cansado. Lado becomes loud. If letters got paid, the D would have quit years ago. Okay, next option. Easy. We're still alive. Next, con cremola. Now you're probably thinking, wait, what is cremola? It's what many Dominicans call coffee creamer. Then, con leche. Coffee with milk. Easy. Finally, negro. Black coffee. Simple. So what sounded impossible was actually just this. How do you want your coffee? A strong, light, with creamer, with milk, or black? See? My vocabulary wasn't the problem. The speed was. And trust me, you confidently answered cerrado con cremola, por favor. The cashier smiles. Perfect. You survived. Or did you? Because before he even starts making your coffee, he fires another question. Without taking a single breath. ¿Lo va a llevar o te lo dejo aquí? Silence. ¿Lo va a llevar o te lo dejo aquí? You understood? Maybe 3 words. Congratulations! You officially reached level 3. The cashier is still waiting. He's looking at you like, well, let's hear it one more time. ¿Lo va a llevar o se lo va a beber aquí? What did you think she just asked? A. Do you want another coffee? B. Are you taking it to go or drink it here? How many sugars do you want? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. He's simply asking, are you taking it to go or drinking it here? Easy. Once you know what he's saying. But here's the funny part. He didn't actually pronounce half the sentence. Listen again. Lo va a llevar, not llevar. No. Llevar. The R disappeared, not beber. Bebe. Now we've lost the D and the R. At this point, Spanish letters are disappearing faster than my motivation in Monday mornings. And if you want more real Spanish, not classroom Spanish, subscribe.